My name is Erin, and I'm a mindfulness coach. I think a lot of people are already aware of the benefits of mindfulness and are actually keen on starting their mindfulness journey, but they may be holding back because they may not know how to start, or even if they have started, they may not know how to keep going with their practice.
My name is Anupam Yog. The Big Sit is an idea to mark Mindfulness Day, which is September 12th. And in an era where we're living in the world of a pandemic, we are quite blessed and frankly very fortunate to be able to get together in a social space. I feel that physical health and mental health are starting to get a lot of attention, but social health actually gets neglected. And in a world of physical distancing, social distancing becoming a norm, we almost felt it's extremely important to put emphasis on gathering physically, socially in one place and celebrating Mindfulness Day by practicing together.
So we see mindfulness not as a treatment or a cure, but more of a preventive approach to mental health care. And mindfulness is a way of life, and it's really a lifelong practice. So I hope through the Big Sit that more people will be inspired to pick up the practice of mindfulness and to be able to see mindfulness as a basic human capacity that we all can have, and that mindfulness can be practiced anytime, anywhere. And I hope that the Big Sit will gather more people together in a community to practice together, making use of urban spaces all around them to practice, whether independently or together as a group.
We live in an extremely stressful environment, and I think urban stress, as I call it, is particularly harmful because we are constantly assaulted by all kinds of stressors, whether there's noise pollution, whether there's air pollution. So I do think that it's become almost an unsustainable situation, which requires all of us as individuals to really think quite carefully about how we are dealing with the stress that we are assaulted with. In fact, in mindfulness circles, we have a joke: don't just do something, sit there. It may feel weird if you see a person cross-legged or just sitting on a bench with his or her eyes closed, but that is exactly what we hope to change. We find it quite normal if people in the streets are doing all sorts of things, but what if we were just able to sit silently for a few minutes while the world is still going on about us? And I think that's quite a beautiful image, and I hope that we can see more and more of that in our cities.
Being able to sense, I think, the sights, the smells, the sounds, having people walking by, usually you'll be like, oh, I don't like that, it's not conducive. But you know what, actually that's extremely conducive for meditation because it's about accepting it and it's about noticing it, and it's actually part of the practice.
I think this is a very conducive place to practice, and having the group around me makes sure that I will not slack off at home. I make sure that I'm motivated to make sure that I remain consistent in my practice. Yes.
I had never ever done anything like this before, although I've been practicing mindfulness for many, many years now, and I was pleasantly surprised. I think this is a fantastic initiative. It's a way, especially now, for people to come together and connect in a way that provides a safe kind of connection within the communities, and a way for people to unplug and switch off, especially right now when a lot of people tend to be overworked, a bit stressed, a lot of personal, professional concerns. When we are still, we can actually tune into what's around us, tune into the people around us, and it gave me at least a sense of peacefulness, clarity, and deeper connection to my environment.